Less than 3 weeks away from Derby 149, crews are making progress on the paddock.
Yeah, WDRB's Joel Skipper shows us a historic change made to signify this big race.
As the 8 comes down, a 9 takes its place. Monday morning, the historic Derby sign between the Twin Spires made its annual transition, this time saying goodbye to last year's Derby 148.
It's just an indicator that Kentucky Derby 149 is right around the corner.
The sign, which was built in 1939, has always been a staple to fans looking ahead to the first Saturday in May. Out front, crews continued to work on the fan experience by constructing more tents for live music, games, and merchandise.
What's also new? The paddock area. The temporary grass the AstroTurf has put down. You see behind me, this slopes down about 7 feet to give anyone around the paddock area a good view of the horses.
Right when you walk through the gates at Churchill Downs, you now see the horses flipped 180 degrees beneath the historic Twin Spires. I think it puts a focal point on the Twin Spires once again.
From up above, it's clear to see the logistics and setup of the paddock, all temporary ahead of next year's $200 million completion.
If you were here a couple of months ago, you would ask yourselves, how are they going to be ready for Derby? When you look at it today, you can see it.
Down below, wood chips surround the circle where the horses will be brought out.
We've rented temporary stalls from Santa Anita out in California, 20 stalls to house and stable the Derby horses.
A large number of Derby horses are already at the track and will practice next week. Churchill's $90 million first-turn project, with the addition of a new dining experience and 7,000 covered seats, is just days away from opening.
We're under construction. We're going to make this the greatest Derby experience for those that come out here, to make it as unnoticeable as possible.
Soon, food and beverage vendors will be starting to set up inside the freshly tarred paddock area, one that will be totally finished by next year.
Longchamp in France used to have the world's greatest paddock. Now it's going to be right here at Churchill Downs. That makes us proud.
At Churchill Downs with photojournalist Chad Cantliner, Joel Skipper, WDRB News.